Here we have the 2021 Nissan Altima SR. And this one comes in brilliant silver on charcoal sport cloth interior. And the powertrain is going to consist of a 2.5 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, made it to a CVT. And as we come around to the front here, you have your LED headlamps along with LED signature daytime running lights. And they don't really flash like that, but it does look cool on the camera. Then down here you have 19-inch aluminum wheels. You have passive keyless entry, power door locks, windows and mirrors. And there's your power driver's seat with power lumbar support. And I really love the look of these seats. It just looks so awesome. So really good size in terms of rear seat space. I'm 6'3" and I'm able to sit in the seat in front of me and back here, no problem. And then down there you have a USB-C charging port. Let's check out the trunk space next. So really good size there. And then you can even hang your groceries here if you want to. Or if you need even more space, you just pull that. And then your seat will fold flat. If the seat in front is pulled up far enough. But and there's your passenger seat there. Let's check out what's under the hood. And there's that 2.5 liter. So I love the flat bottom steering wheel here. And the material on it feels fantastic. Nice and grippy. I just love the overall look of the wheel. But over here, we have an AM, FM, XM radio along with Bluetooth audio. And then we also have Apple CarPlay as well. And there's your backup camera. And then down here you have your climate controls along with 2-stage heated seats for the driver and passenger. Down there you have a USB-C and a USB charging port along with an aux input and 12 volt. So the shifter, push back here, reverse, neutral, drive, and low. And then you also have your paddle shifters here. And then pretty good storage size in the center console space. And then up here, you have a power sunroof. So one touch sliding. Here's a view of the back seat. Please excuse the glare. And there's your glove compartment. And over here you have the controls. You can go through your gauge cluster here. And then your volume controls, trackless controls, radio station controls, and then you can go back on your gauge cluster here. And then you have your cruise controls, along with your Bluetooth controls here. Like I said, paddle shifters. And there's your push button start there. And there is your key fob with remote start. So next it's time to take this Altima SR out on the road for a quick test drive. So one thing Nissan CVTs have always been known for is just being able to give you that pickup when you need it. Because you're not having a shift with a traditional transmission, you're not losing power or get up because you have to shift. And that's why these always feel faster than they really are. But still just great accelerating cars with a 2.5 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder. And on these bigger 19s, still not a bad ride coming down this choppy back road. And overall, the seat, I know it looks nice, but just the adjustability of it is so fantastic. You have your lumbar support, your motorized back, the motorized cushion. And the material itself just feels really nice for it not to be leather, of course. And really good power off the line, actually. We'll give it a little throttle here. And overall, a good accelerating car. As you get higher up in the RPMs with the Altima, you don't lose power. You just keep getting more and more, so. And I will say Altimas are definitely known as one of the better commuter cars you can get. I mean, you can get 39 miles a gallon on the highway. Really easy to drive in terms of your climate controls, your radio, really easy to learn. And with your SR, you know, looks really nice. And that's what attracts a lot of your Altima SR buyers, is just the sleek look, having the bigger aluminum wheels, and then having the sportier interior as well. Now, fair warning, the 19s do ride, in my opinion, quite a bit rougher than the steel wheels on the Altimas or the smaller aluminum wheels, but I would take the wheels over the smoother ride any day. Because it's really not uncomfortable, it's just noticeable if you're looking for it. So your drive is when you're gonna be able to use your paddle shifters. You can't really use it in low mode, which I just learned. But I do like that they don't stay on too long, because most people, when using paddle shifters, unless you have a dual clutch car or something like that, when you're using them, you tend to forget about them. And especially with a CVT, you're really just gonna wanna use them to get up in acceleration. And it's nice after a while, when you don't need them, the car kind of just says, okay, we'll turn these off. But overall, coming back, not a bad ride at all. But this is going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2021 Nissan Altima SR.